It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Like that. All right. So I'm calling this part 2 snip snip. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm calling this part 2 snip snip is because for a lot of years, even like as far back as 10 years ago, it might have been a little bit longer, I was approached about getting a vasectomy done. And I've heard stories about getting a vasectomy done, and I've always been the type that was like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? I had got approached about getting a vasectomy, and all the reasons of getting a vasectomy that, you know what I'm saying, I was told was like, you know, hey, you should consider getting a vasectomy because, you know, I don't like birth control, and, you know, I had the opportunity to get my tubes tied, but when, you know what I'm saying, I had that opportunity, you know, when the doctor asked you about it, you said you didn't know if you was done having kids or not, which of course that would have been 13 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 13 years ago, I didn't know if I was done having kids or not because I'm not even 40 years old yet. So how old was I 13 years ago? Y'all do the math. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. So I didn't put no pressure on me like, nah, I don't know if I'm done, because I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and because of that, you know, I guess the doctor was like, well, because the men say you can't, you know what I'm saying, he not done having kids, we can't do the whatever it is they do. You know what I'm saying? Make a long story short. So years went by, you know what I'm saying? Birth control was the thing. That's what people do, yada, yada, yada. So years went by, and I was approached with the idea of getting a vasectomy. And I'm like, hell no, man, I ain't getting no vasectomy. Ain't nobody about to be cutting my nuts. Ain't nobody about to be playing down there. Like, we ain't on that type of time. Like, I had homeboys at the time who did it that was trying to, like, tell me, like, man, it ain't that bad, man. It ain't as bad as it's saying. I'm like, I don't give how bad it is. I'm not doing it. Like, no, ain't nobody about to be snipping my nuts. Like, no. Ain't nobody about to do it. You know what I'm saying? So,
did he even eat hell?
Fought it. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't going to do it. I just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So 3 years ago, I was approached again. Hey, I know you said you didn't want to do it, but, you know what I'm saying, would you consider it? Because, you know, I'm on this 10-year birth control. This 10-year birth control is getting ready to expire, and I don't want to go and get another birth control, you know what I'm saying? And then I also don't want to get a hysterectomy. You know what I'm saying? This said person didn't want to get a hysterectomy. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, considering it a little bit more than I was years prior, 10 years prior. And I thought on it. I really thought on it. I'm like, man, I knew I said I wasn't going to do this, but like the fact that it's probably going to be harder on you at this age if you get a hysterectomy, you go through this surgery and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's going to be harder on this sad person than it will for me. That made me consider changing my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I decided, you know what? How can I say, you know what I'm saying, like, I really love somebody or I really love this person, but being selfish to the point to where I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You just gonna have to do what you got to do. So me, you know what I'm saying, thinking on it, I decided, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Not for me, because I didn't want to do this. The thought of it just like makes me mad even now from what I went through. I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, the thought of that shit just makes me mad. Just thinking about how I was playing with my nuts. All right, so I decided, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it, man. Like I really don't want to, but it was a sacrifice. It was a mental sacrifice. Anybody who knew me, even my homeboys, did when they first told me how they got it done, they was just shocked that I even changed my mind, because they was like, nigga, you said you ain't never doing it. And like I told them, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for somebody else, because, again, how can I say I love somebody and be selfish to the point of that. But like, that's a big thing for a person to do. You gotta really like love somebody to do shit like that, because nigga, no, shit hurt. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I make the decision. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Got that shit done in probably like September, October, like September. You know what I'm saying? Got it done. It was painful. Like, they ain't give me no volume. I heard people say, they ain't give you no volume. No, they ain't give me shit. And I went in there, nigga, straight, sober. Like, nigga, felt every poke, felt every slice, every snip, when I tell you, man, listen, I do well with pain. Like, I can go get needle in my, go to the dentist, that hurt. But having a fucking needle go through your nuts, like, and it's supposed to be on some numbing, and then having another one go through your other side, like, and then having, you can feel with a razor, some type of sharp ass tool cutting the split on your ball sack, and then snipping inside of there. Like, I felt every part of that. Like, and I don't recommend getting the vasectomy. I don't give a fuck how people say, man, that was just, man, that hurt. So I'm gonna be honest. Anybody who's ever asked me, I told him, I'm like, hey, bro, that hurt, man. Like, if I had to go back and do it again, I wouldn't. That's how bad it hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I got it done, right? This was like in September or something like that. You know what I'm saying? By October, which was like the next month, like, the person who I did this whole thing for decided that this is no longer working out and I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I'm going to do my own thing. Like, I did this for this person and never had sex with this person again after getting a vasectomy. Never, not one time. So this ain't nothing that I wanted to do. But again, I'm not going to sit here and say I was forced to do it. If anybody is taking my words out of context, I wasn't forced to do anything. I wasn't forced. You got to listen to me when I say that. I wasn't forced to get a vasectomy. I wasn't. But I was definitely encouraged to get a vasectomy. I wasn't guilt tripped into getting a vasectomy because I still could have said no. But I definitely was encouraged to get a vasectomy. And once I got a vasectomy for a certain person, I was never with that person again sexually. The whole purpose of getting the vasectomy was so this person wouldn't have to, you know what I'm saying, go through this surgery and get all this done that was unsafe. So me looking out for this person, bam, I do it, you know what I'm saying? Time go by, this person move on, gone, all done. She down the road doing her best, doing her big one. You know what I'm saying? I love it for you. That's good. I'm not hating. You know what I'm saying? But this is where the shit is really crazy, though, because this same person decides to go and get hysterectomy so she doesn't get pregnant moving forward with whatever she got going on. So the fact that, like, I did this because I wanted to look out for a person so they wouldn't have to go through those surgery, only for them to leave and go and get the surgery. And then when I asked this person, I don't have no reason to lie. So everything that I'm about to tell you word for word is what was told to me. After the fact, when I told this person how mad I was that she allowed me to go through with this, knowing that she was possibly about to do her own thing, like, her response was, well, you don't need to be getting me pregnant or anybody else pregnant. And I said, how can you decide what I'm supposed to be doing moving forward? But this person didn't want to have to deal with a potential baby of me having a baby with somebody and being connected with that person. That's basically what I took from, you don't need to be having a baby by me or anybody else. And I sit back for a while, and that really ate me up in a major way, because I'm like, damn, like, you took that away from me if I did want to have kids with somebody else after you know what I'm saying, a whole different relationship. And I've met women that have told me, like, man, you know, I still want to have kids. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I got to be honest. I got a vasectomy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I can't go back and reverse it, but I will not go back and reverse it. That's not even an option, because that shit was so painful. So, like, it just, I'm telling you this story not to put this person down, but I'm telling you this story to show you what type of sacrifice I made. That's a big ass sacrifice, man. Like, I never would have did that. I never wanted to do that, but I decided to do that. But at this very moment of my life now, I'm no longer in a stage where I'm mad about it. I was pissed about it, but now I look at it as a good thing because, like, if I did have sexual relations, you know what I'm saying, this happened, I don't have to worry about somebody coming telling me, yeah, you got me pregnant, like looking for a come up type. So it's a blessing and a curse all in the same. But at the end of the day, that was supposed to be my, you know what I'm saying, like, decision to make, and not somebody else that have that type of mindset. But again, I can't sit here and say that I was forced to have a vasectomy. I don't want nobody to think that. So please remember what I'm saying. Please listen to what I'm saying. I was not forced to have a vasectomy, but I did not have a vasectomy for me, for Corey. I didn't have a vasectomy for me. You know what I'm saying? I had a vasectomy so somebody else wouldn't have to go through that sacrifice of having a hysterectomy and how dangerous that can be, like all of that. So, but to know that a person would do that, would say, I want you to do this because I don't want to go have the surgery, only to leave and then go have the surgery so you can't get pregnant by somebody else. Like, that's like the most, like, damn, like.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional. Yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my homeboy Lucky Wizard Deals, man. He keeps it lit. Check out his YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all hit the links down below in the description. We got the Hive Mind Lab so you can unbig your back, man, with some super fat burners, okay? And then we got the Opulence Scents, okay? You get the pass me not. I burn it every day now. This is my official candle. So y'all can get the limited edition official candle for the Everyday PJ. Make sure y'all hit the link down below in the description. Also, we got custom_freaks for the custom tumblers. We're going to be doing a giveaway soon. I think we're going to do 50,000, 50K sub giveaway. Let's do it, big dog. All right, man, let's get into it. This is Corey. He's a Oklahoma restaurant owner. You may know him from his Facebook beef with Darius Cooks. Darius Cooks is a famous, vlogger who pretty much goes around rating restaurants, kind of like Keith Lee, but on Facebook. And he goes in. He has over 1 million followers. They had an argument when Darius Cooks came to Oklahoma. Darius Cooks showed Mr. Cashmere with his peen out, showing other women. Okay, I don't know how he got that photo, but however he got it, hey. But anyway, also he's had previous Facebook spats with yours truly. Okay, this was when my Facebook was ratchet and I didn't care, and I would get on your head if you mess with me. Okay, and that's what I did, actually. And that's I didn't want to kick the man while he was down when he was going through it with his wife and the restaurants closing, but kick him anyway. I kind of felt some sympathy for him and his situation. That his wife made him get the snip. Now, he say he didn't make her, but if you know her and you know him, she made him, okay? She made him do the snip. She was his boss, okay? All right? She made this man dress every day. Now she over there dressing her new boo, okay? Letting him bust all up inside of her with the hysterectomy, and you over here, you shooting blanks, mad at the world. Now, who's wrong in this situation? Is she wrong for that? As his wife, was she wrong for making him, or wife about to leave him? She didn't tell him she was leaving him. 2 months after she coerced him to get the vasectomy, she then left him. I believe she was wrong. Now, as much as I want to support this woman, especially after all the mess he been putting her through, and she went on live crying, talking about this man. He is. I ain't gonna lie. He making her look bad on the internet. She over here crying and stuff. She got receipts too. She got a bunch of receipts. I'll get into that another day. That's gonna start a whole nother beef. I don't really want to start no beef. I just want to tell y'all, I feel sorry for the brother. He had to go through all that pain, 2 days of pain, and she left him, which leaves another pain in his heart. Okay? Sorry you had to go through this, buddy. But listen, man, some women can be like that. Some women will her whole thought is, if I'm not gonna have you, and nobody else will have you either. That's most women's thought process when it comes to leaving the ex. And not to mention, they were together 20 years. 20 years. So them being together for 20 years, yeah, she don't want you walking around with some other woman's baby. You know what I'm saying? She don't want that. She wouldn't be able to stand that. She would turn from the ex-wife to the bitter ex-wife if you had a baby. But your kids are bigger. They not small. You know what I'm saying? She has an older daughter that has to see all this mess going on the internet about her mom. I'm sure she not happy about that. But, which is not, I don't know if it's his kid or not, but whatever the case may be, if it is his kid, he just on here doing his kid's mom like that online. You know, this is a fresh divorce. Okay? His wife talks about how he stole some park benches from the restaurant, how he stole all the pots and pans, how he's behind on the food truck payments, how he took the business account into the negative. She tells all their business. And then he comes out and drops this bomb and tells them, she all them crocodile tears she crying, look what this chick put me through. What she did is what he did is no comparison to what she did. And now, not even a year later, she's living all happy-go-lucky with another man. Yep, women are devilish creatures sometimes. Not all y'all. Some of y'all gonna feel me. Some of y'all gonna feel sympathy for the woman, cause y'all be like, no, he better not have another kid with another woman, and he don't deserve to have a kid with another woman. That's my 20 years. Okay, y'all feel how you feel. I don't feel it. That shouldn't have been her choice if she already knew that she was gonna be leaving. I think that's messed up. Everyday people, man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yes, we staying lit, big dog. And literally, we getting lit today, cause we got a package from Opulence Scents. There you go, Opulence Scents. Yes, we got us a care package. We got us a total of 3 candles, and we got some foam and bath wash. Now, I'm gonna try this out tonight, okay? Because over here at the Everyday People, ain't nothing sweet but the Chardonnay, okay? But we're gonna take this foam and bath wash. We're gonna be sweet today. I wonder what I could use that on. Anyway, so we got the foam and body soap, and this is, I believe it's a Burberry flavor. Too bad I got allergies. But it's strong enough you can smell it through your allergies. That's crazy. Okay. Also, I have a candle. It says, "Pass me not, oh gentle Savior." Hit the Cashapp. Cashapp Everyday PJ, okay? Also, this is the Burberry scent. Now, this does have specific directions. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim the wick to 1/4 inch, approximately 6 millimeters before lighting. Keep candle free of any foreign materials, including matches and wick trimmings. Burn only the candle on a level, fire-resistant surface. Do not burn the candle for more than 4 hours at a time. Okay, so we're gonna take the Pass Me Not. She named this specific scent after the communion. If you watch my lives, you know we do communion, and our song is "Pass Me Not, O Gentle Savior." Okay, and we do that so you can don't pass me up and hit that Cashapp. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this wick. I got my flick your bick. Oh, pass me not, oh gentle Savior. Hit the Cashapp. Hear my humble cry, while on others thou art calling. Do not pass me by. Hit the Cashapp. Make sure y'all hit the links down below in the description. We got Opulence Scents, where you can get your 3-wick candle or the single wick candle, and you can get your foam body bath scrubber stuff. Anyway, keep it lit, big dog. Peace.